A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. So, here we are with a new year, but with the same pandemic which is still continued. Keeping everything aside, let us begin our studies in a full swing. I, Seema, will be serving as your maths teacher for the academic year 2021-22. So, chapter 1 is named as rational numbers. Now, if you all remember, we have already studied rational numbers in class 7, and there also I told you to keep in mind the facts about the number. I told that we'll be continuing with the same chapter in class 8 as well. So, to begin with the definition, what are rational numbers? The numbers which can be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, are called rational numbers. So they can be written in form of p by q, and q should not be equal to 0, where p and q are integers. I will request you all to write all these definitions in your classwork copies before you do the exercises. So the definition of rational number should be very clear to you. Now we have two kind of rational numbers, positive rational number and negative rational number. What are positive rational number and what are negative rational number? Positive rational numbers are the rational numbers whose numerator and denominator both have either plus sign or both have minus sign. Example, minus 5 by minus 7 or 7 by 8. And what are your negative rational numbers? Negative rational numbers will have different signs. Means either your numerator or denominator will have opposite sign. Look here how n is your numerator and d is your denominator. So either numerator can be plus and denominator can be minus, or your numerator can be minus and denominator can be plus. Example can be minus 5 by 6 or 11 minus 11 by 2. Is it clear to you? Definitions are given also, and I have given you in a short form. What I want to tell you is that you should know the concept. Moving on to the next topic, equivalent rational numbers. Equivalent rational numbers means for a given rational number, we either multiply or we can divide the given rational numbers numerators and denominators with the same value. For example, if I say you to write two equivalent rational numbers for 2 by 5. Then how you will write 2 by 5? First I can multiply it with the 2 upwards and downwards. Okay, why are we multiplying with the same value? So that we get its equivalent. Fine, not equal. Equal of 2 by 5 will be 2 by 5 only. So the first equivalent rational number will be 4 by 10. Same way, if you multiply it with a 3 up and 3 down, the next rational number will be 2 threes are 6 and 5 threes are 15. Clear? Equivalent simply means to multiply with the same number in the numerator and denominator. Moving on to the next topic, that is representing a rational number in its standard form. Standard form simply means reducing the number to the lowest form. If I write a rational number as 5 by 10, it can be reduced to 1 by 2, isn't it? That is what is your standard form. Okay, so here you look, one example, all the ticked questions needs to be done in your copies, classwork copies, with the proper solution. Okay, now give question 1, example 1. So part 1 is saying express each of the following rational number in standard form. Let us take 30 by minus 72. So what we did, we kept on reducing the number till we get its lowest value. Let us divide by 2. So 15 twos are 30 and 36 twos are 72. Now let us divide by 3. 3 fives are 15 and 3 twelves are 36. So what is the answer? Answer is minus 5 by 12. 5 by minus 12 is equal to minus 5 by 12. Don't get confused how I have written. The basic concept is that the denominator should be positive. We have to try to make it positive. So what are we going to do? When we got the answer as 5 by minus 12, I multiplied it with the minus 1 by minus 1 and I got the answer as minus 5 by minus 12 into minus 1 is a 12. Clear? Now second is, see, one more method of reduction was there. If you know the highest common factor HCF, you just divide it with that number and you'll get the answer. Now here minus 65 by 104, which can be divided by 13 because 13 is its highest common factor. So the answer will be 13 fives minus 5 by 8. Clear? Okay. Moving on to example 2. Example 2 is saying write down the rational numbers whose numerator is minus 3 and denominator is 4. Numerator is minus 3. Numerator is always written up and denominator is always written down. So numerator is given as minus 3 and the denominator is 4. So minus 3 by 4 is the answer. Okay. These things we have already studied and we are simply revising. Go through them, you'll surely recall them. Moving on to example 5. They are saying to write 3 rational numbers equivalent to the following rational numbers. We will do here only the first part. How to do that? Just now we have done also. What we will do? 3 equivalent rational numbers we have to write and the given rational number is 4 by 3. So the first number can be 4 by 3 into 2 by 2, that is 8 by 6. Second can be 4 by 3 into 3 by 3, that will be 12 by 9, and third will be 4 by 3 into 4 by 4, that is 16 by 12. Clear? Never multiply 4 by 3 with a 1 to get its equivalent. Why? You have to give me the answer. You have to write it in your homework. Write it as your homework and explain to me. This question is already explained. When we multiply a rational number with 1, we don't get the equivalent rational number. We get a dash rational number. What is that? Moving on to the absolute value of a rational number. Absolute value of a rational number is just the number irrespective of the signs. Look here first. I will tell you what is that. What is the meaning of irrespective? Absolute rational number. Example, if I write a rational number as minus 5 by 17 and you have to write its absolute value. It means first we write the given rational number in mod. Minus 5 by 17 inside two parallel lines. These two lines when we write this, these two lines are read as mod. Okay, so mod of minus 5 by 17 is equal to mod of minus 5 by mod of 17, and finally the absolute value is 5 by 17. See, absolute value we can tell directly also. For minus 5 by 17, it is 5 by 17. For 6 by minus 13, also it will be 6 by 13. But you have to show the steps. Clear? Okay. Now, your today's homeworks are this question 1, question 2. We have done same kind of question. Now here you have to tell which all are not rational number. 3 by 0 and minus 1 by root 2 are not the rational numbers. Others all are rational numbers. How come 2 is a rational number? Because 2 can be written in P by Q form as 2 by 1. And your 1 is not equal to 0. Now here this P by Q is 3 by 0 for this. So it is not a rational number, and minus 1 by root over 2 is also not a rational number. 2 you can do yourself. Then moving on to other question. Question number 3. Let us do the fifth part. First part. That is saying to write the express minus 5 by 3 as a rational number whose numerator is 5. Now here the number given is minus 5 by 3 and they want you to make numerator as 5. So what I will do? Minus 5 I will multiply with the minus 1. So please see how I am proceeding. Minus 5 by 3. I want to make minus 5 to 5. I will multiply with the minus 1 up. If you are multiplying up, you have to multiply down also, so that the rational number, new rational number is equivalent to the old rational number. Minus 5 into minus 1 is 5 and 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Clear? Same way, let us do question fourth part. Now what is it saying? They are asking us to express 3 by 4 as a rational number whose denominator is 28. So the number given is 3 by 4 and they are asking you to make 4 to 28. So in order to make 4 to 28, what are we going to do? If you read the table of 4, 4 sevens are 28. So what I will do? I will multiply my 4 with the 7. So if we are multiplying down with the 7, we have to multiply up also with the 7. Okay. If you are multiplying up, then down. If down, then up, so that the value is an equivalent rational number. Now 7 threes are 21 and 7 fours are 28. Clear? Okay. Moving on to the last question 5. Second part, they are asking to write in a standard form. Just now we have done also. You will simply reduce the number. 33 by minus 77 can be divided by 11 up and 11 down. Please remember, whenever we are multiplying with a number or dividing, same number should be used in numerator as well as denominator. Now 33 by 11 is a 3 and minus 77 by 11 is a minus 7. This is your answer. So whatever is done in the class is your classwork and your homeworks are mentioned here. First you do the classwork, then you do the homework. Please write a proper date and submit your homeworks in the evening times that is allotted to you. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day.